Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher Adeleine.
So, how are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to be. My name is Adeleine Elisa. You can call me Miss Adele, and I'm going to be teaching you science subject. Okay, and what form are you all? Form 3, right? 15 years old.
Yes.
So it's going to be a very major year for you this year. So I hope you would cooperate with me, and together we would make sure that you guys success in your examination. Okay, without further ado, I would like to begin our class for today. So in science for the form 3, it's like you guys have gone through like the form 1 structure, form 2 structure, and now this is the final year for your form 1, form 2, form 3. Okay, where we will go a little in depth about all that I've learned previously. Okay, so the first chapter is the human breathing mechanism. So under the first chapter, I would be emphasizing on subtopic 1.1, which is the structure of human respiratory system today. Okay. Okay, technical error, just wait for a while. Okay, so what you can see here is the structure of the human respiratory system. Okay, so I'm not going to go, since this is our first class and there's so much of time constraint, I'm not going to explain one by one. I'm just going to pick the important structure of human respiratory system and I'm going to explain to you all. Okay, so firstly we will look at the nasal cavity. Okay, this is nostril. Let's put this on first. Okay, do you guys know what is nostril? No. Anyone want to guess?
Nose. No. Scientific term of
yes, exactly. Nostril is the scientific term for nose. Okay, so nose is a very important organ in the respiratory system because that's where you breathe in oxygen and you breathe out carbon dioxide. Okay, so the next important structure in the human respiratory system is this trachea, because through trachea the air transfers through trachea. Okay, I can't scribble, so I'll just show you all. So once you breathe in, the air travels through here, through trachea, and it goes into your lungs. Okay, this is the rib. Rib is also known as rib cage. Okay, so any one of you would like to guess the function of rib cage?
Protect the lungs.
Yes, she's right. So the function of rib cage is to protect your internal organs, which is your lungs, from any damage. For instance, let's say there's an accident and there's impact on your rib. There's an impact on your body. Your rib cage protects your lungs. Okay. So next, I would like to really emphasize on this because these questions are very famous in examinations. It even came out in last year's examination paper in the finals. So please take note of this. Okay. So once the oxygen travels through the trachea and it goes through the bronchial, the bronchus first and then the bronchial. Okay, and there is alveolus in the bronchial. Okay, so this is the zoomed version of your alveolus. Okay, so what is alveolus?
Alveolus.
Yes. Yes. Please stand.
Alveolus is a blood capillaries which absorb oxygenated blood.
Oxygenated blood. Okay.
And it's the transformation will occur there.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. So she's right. Okay. What does the alveolus do is that it has got sacs. So in these sacs there will be oxygens filled in it, and it's surrounded by the capillaries, blood capillaries. Okay. We will go in detail on this the following class because you really need to understand really well in terms of all this. Okay. Okay. The flow of oxygen in our respiratory system is this. Okay. First, your nasal cavity, which is through your nose. Okay, and then to your trachea. As I said earlier, there is a very high density of oxygen going to your trachea, so there is a lot of pressure in it. So your trachea is really, really important to hold the structure of it. Okay. Then it proceeds to your bronchus, bronchial, and then your alveolus. Alveolus plays an important role to transfer oxygen into your blood cells. Okay. Okay. This is a human demo. Okay, so there is two parts of the oxygens in your body. Okay, first is oxygenated blood, second is deoxygenated blood. Okay, so I need one of you to step up here and do something for me. 1 more minute. Okay, now we'll do that next week again. So I just want to explain to you all that you know your breathing, right? Your breathing. When you breathe in oxygen, it goes through your right hand side, right? Okay, which is I take my right. Okay, when it goes here, it takes a whole circle up to your feet, and then it goes out, and then you breathe out. So once it goes in here, this is oxygenated blood, and this is deoxygenated blood. Okay?
Yes.
Are you guys clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all for today. And please have a look into your subtopic 1.2, which is the breathing and respiration, which I would like explain it further to you all next week. Okay? There's no homework for this week, so do your revision and please bring your textbooks next time. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.